Hi everybody, in this video I'm going to show you how to make this granny square. It's like a square within a square within a square within a square. You can use any yarn you like and any hook size you like. I chose a couple of alternate colours so I can see the different shaped squares. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, so to begin, what we're going to do is we need to work eight single crochet into a magic circle. Now, if you don't like using the magic circle or magic ring technique, or you don't know how to, you can either follow the link in my description to my video on how to do it in more detail. It's a wonderful technique to learn and master. But alternatively, you can chain 4, slip stitch into your first chain, and that will form a loop of stitches, and then work 8 single crochet into the middle center hole of that loop. But in this video I'm going to be showing you how to, I'm going to be using 8 single crochet in a magic circle. So I'm going to do my little dummy stitch, which my video explains why I do that, and then I'm going to do 8 single crochet. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 and 8. I'm going to pull my tail end to tighten my ring like so. Then all I'm going to do is I'm going to slip stitch into that first single crochet, going in the first loop, and then finding that second one on the other side. Bring the yarn through, and then through the loop on my hook. So there we go. So this square within a square, granny square, tongue twister, always starts off with a circle, but we need to get it into a square to begin with. And to do that, we're not going to chain 1 at the beginning of the round or anything like that. We're just going to go straight into this next stitch, and we're going to do a single crochet and a double crochet in that next stitch. So go straight into this next stitch, and we're going to do a single crochet and a double crochet, both in that same stitch. So you've got 2 stitches in the same stitch. Okay. So it looks like that. You've got a single crochet and a double crochet in the same stitch. And then we're going to come back down. We're going to do a double crochet and then a single crochet in the next stitch. So go back into the same stitch, do a single crochet. And as you can see, because what we need to do is we need to square off our circle. So by doing that, by doing a smaller stitch and then a bigger stitch and a bigger stitch and a smaller stitch, you're creating this squaring off of our circle. So we just repeat that round. So in the next stitch we're going to do, oh my God, it's gone funny. We're going to do a single crochet and then a double crochet. Then we come back down with a double crochet and a single crochet in the next stitch. That's created the next corner. The next corner we're going to do it again. We're going to start off with a single crochet and a double crochet in the same stitch, and come back down, double crochet and a single crochet. So a big stitch followed by a small stitch. And then we've just got one more corner to do. So in the next stitch we go back up, so single crochet, then a double crochet, so I've got the background noise, and then in the last stitch and get it in. The last stitch we come back down with a tight double crochet. Oh, that's a really tight stitch. double crochet and a single crochet, like so. So if I just pull that up, you can see then that we have created a square. We just squared it off by simply doing little stitches in the middle of the straight edge and then the bigger stitches in the corner to stretch it out, and that's created our square. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to join our next colour, so in this case our bright pink. Not sure if this is a good colours or not, but you can choose some really nice colours. And then what we're going to do is we're going to just put our hook into that next stitch there, and instead of, we're going to do a slip stitch, but instead of doing it with the green yarn, we're going to wrap over the pink. I'm going to bring the pink through. As you can see, I'm just holding it there to keep it tight. Bring the pink through and through the loop on our hook, like so. So now we're working with our pink and we're right in the centre of our square side. So what we're going to do now is we're going to chain 3. So 1, 2 and 3. And now what we need to do is we need to work a square, but basically in the kind of different direction. So we need our bigger stitches to be in the middle and our smaller stitches to be on the edge to get that square facing this way instead of that way. So we've chained 3, and then we're going to do 1 double crochet, 1 half double crochet in the next stitch. So going into the next stitch, we're going to do a double crochet, and a half double crochet, like so. Then we're just going to do a slip stitch on the corner. So that corner stitch, just going to do a slip stitch because we want our stitches to be nice and low. Then we're going to do 1 half double crochet and a double crochet in the next stitch. Let's go into the next stitch and do a half double crochet and a double crochet in the same stitch. So this starts building up our stitches again. And then we're going to do, what are we going to do? We're going to do 1 treble crochet stitch in the next stitch. So we need to yarn over twice to do a treble. Go into the next stitch, bring the yarn through. We've got 4 loops, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So we've got 3 loops. Pull through 2, so you've got 2 loops, pull for the last 2, and that completes a treble crochet stitch. So as you can see, our square is starting to take shape. Then we want to start coming back down again to our corner. So in the next stitch we're going to do 1 double crochet and 1 half double crochet. So we do our double crochet first, and we do our half double crochet. And then in the next stitch we need to do a slip stitch on the corner again, like so. And then we need to work back up again, so we do 1 half double crochet and a double crochet in the same stitch, like so. And then we're going to do our treble crochet again. So we yarn over twice, go into the next stitch and pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2 for our treble crochet stitch, and get some more yarn. Oops. Then we need to come back down again, so we do a double crochet and a half double crochet in the next stitch. So we do our double crochet and a half double crochet in the same stitch, and then we do our little slip stitch on the corner, and then we come back up again, so we need to do a half double crochet and a double crochet in the next stitch, and then we're back to our treble crochet. So we yarn over twice, to the next stitch and do a treble, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, and then we come back down with a double crochet and a half double crochet in the next stitch. Let's do a double crochet first and then a half double crochet in the same stitch, and then our little slip stitch on the corner. And then in the very last stitch we need to come back up with a half double crochet and a double crochet in the same stitch. And then we're back to the beginning. We are going to slip stitch to join as well, but we need to join our green back on. So we're going to slip stitch into the top of our 3 chain. So to find our 3 chain, we've got 1 and 2 and 3. A bit funny. So I always find that first loop and then move the hook over to find the second loop, like so. A bit of yarn underneath, as you can see. But instead of bringing the pink, we're just going to bring back the green. I haven't fastened off the green, so I'm just going to bring that straight through our chain and the loop on our hook. There we go. I'm just going to pull that tight. And now we're working with our green again. So you can see by the end of that round, that was what we had. Our square was facing that way, and now our square is that way, making our first square in a diamond shape. Because all we've done is we've alternated. We had the bigger stitches on the corners here, and then we alternated by putting the bigger stitches in the middle and then the smaller stitches on the corner. So again, for this one we need to make sure that we do the same as our first squares. We need our smaller stitches to be here because it's on the corner of this square, and our bigger stitches need to be here to do our square in the opposite direction. So moving on to the next round, what we're going to do is we're just going to chain 1 this time, so just chain 1. Then in the next stitch we're going to do a slip stitch. Just go straight into that next stitch there. I'm just going to work a slip stitch. So we want to keep our stitches quite low. Now we need to start building up to the corner, so we're going to do 1 half double crochet and a double crochet in the next stitch. Do half double crochet and a double crochet in the same stitch, like so. Then we're going to do 1 treble crochet stitch in the next 2 stitches. So yarn over twice, go into the next stitch and do a treble crochet stitch, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. I'm going to do that again in the next stitch, so yarn over twice, so another treble, but this time in the next stitch. Pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, like so. And then we're going to start coming back down, so we need to do 1 double crochet, 1 half double crochet in the next stitch. Let's go into the next stitch, do double crochet, and then half double crochet in the same stitch, like so. Then we're going to do a single crochet in the next stitch, and we're going to do a slip stitch right on the corner. So there we go. You see we've worked the bigger stitches in the middle. Again, you always work the bigger stitches in the middle of the side of the square, and then the smaller stitches on the corner. That alternates the square. So then we're going to go back up, we're going to do a half double crochet and a double crochet in the next stitch. Oops, I didn't go for the stitch properly then. Half double crochet and a double crochet in the same stitch. And then 1 treble crochet in the next 2 stitches. 1 treble in the next stitch, and 1 treble in the next stitch along. Like so. Then we need to come back down with a 1 double crochet and a half double crochet in the next stitch. So double crochet and a half double crochet in the same stitch. Like so. Like so, like so, like so. Then a single crochet in the next stitch. And then a slip stitch in the corner. Like so. That completes our next side. So then we just do the same thing again. So we're going to go back up and do 1 half double crochet and a double crochet in the next stitch. Half double crochet and a double crochet in the same stitch. And then we do our 1 TR in the next 2. Oops, didn't do that one very well. Another TR treble in the next stitch. Like so. Then we'll come back down with a double crochet and a half double crochet in the next stitch. So they're in the same stitch. Then we do a single crochet in the next stitch, then a slip stitch from the corner. Then we go back up for the last row, we do a half double crochet and a double crochet in the next stitch. Then we do our 1 TR, 1 treble in the next 2 stitches. So there's 1, a bit more yarn. And then another treble in the next stitch. So you've done your 1 treble in the next 2. Then we come back down with a double crochet and a half double crochet in the same stitch. And then we're back at the beginning. Yeah, we do a, just going to work a single crochet in there. Like so, and then we're just going to slip stitch into our chain 1. But instead of joining the green, we're going to bring back our pink. So then just pull your ends tight, and there you go, that's the end of that round. And as you can see, the square has now made our previous square into a diamond, and it's made our first square back into a square, like so. And then we just work one more round, and again we need to make sure that our smaller stitches are on the corner and our bigger stitches are in the middle. Okay, so for this round, which is going to be our last round, I'm going to go back to chaining 3 again. So 1, 2 and 3, like so. Some more yarn. Seem to be forever without yarn. This is all getting tangled now, so let's just move that out the way. And what we're going to do is we're going to work 1 treble crochet in the next 2 stitches. So yarn over twice and go into the next stitch and do a treble crochet stitch. So pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. And we're going to do a treble crochet stitch in the next stitch. Like so. Then we're going to do 1 double crochet, 1 half double crochet in the next stitch. I'm going to start bringing it down. So a double crochet, and a half double crochet in the same stitch. And then we're going to do a single crochet in the next stitch. And we're going to slip stitch on the corner. like so. Then we're going to do a single crochet in the next stitch. Start coming back up again. I'm going to do 1 half double crochet and 1 double crochet in the next stitch. So we do a half double crochet first, and double crochet in the same stitch. Like that. And then we're going to do 1 treble crochet in the next stitch. By itself. But then we're going to do 3 treble crochet in the next stitch. So we're going to do 3 all in the same stitch. So that's 1 treble, and another one in the same stitch. Let's get some more yarn. And then another one in the same stitch again. So you've got 3 treble crochet stitches in the same stitch. So it looks like that. Then we do another treble crochet stitch in the next stitch. Like that. And then we're going to do 1 double crochet, 1 half double crochet in the next stitch. So double crochet and a half double crochet. Like so. And a single crochet in the next stitch. And a slip stitch on the corner. Okay, so it looks a little like a sort of strange house at the moment. Then we just have to repeat that. So we just go back up again. So we're going to do half double crochet, double crochet in the next stitch, or are we not? No, we're doing a single crochet. I beg your pardon. Jumping ahead. We need to do a single crochet in the next stitch first, after your slip stitch. Then we do our half double crochet and double crochet. So half double crochet and double crochet in the same stitch. Then we do a treble crochet in the next stitch. 2, 2. Then we need to do our 3 treble crochet stitches in the next stitch. So 1 treble, another in the same stitch, and another treble in the same stitch. So just like before, you've got 3 trebles in one stitch, and another treble in the next stitch. Didn't do that one very well either. And come back down with a double crochet and a half double crochet in the next stitch. So, and a half double crochet in the same stitch. Like so. And then a single crochet in the next stitch. And then a slip stitch on the corner. There you go. And we just need to repeat that again. So single crochet first, remember this time. Then go up with a half double crochet and a double crochet in the same stitch. Half double crochet and a double crochet. Then we do a treble in the next stitch by itself. Then our 3 trebles in the next stitch. So it's 1, another one in the same stitch. 2, and another one in the same stitch. So you've got 3. Don't forget another treble in the next stitch though this time, by itself. Like that, so you've got 1 by itself, then 3, and 1 by itself. Come back down with a double crochet and a half double crochet in the same stitch. So half double crochet in the same stitch. And then a single crochet in the next stitch, and then a slip stitch on the corner. We're getting near back to the beginning now. And we're just going to do a single crochet in the next stitch, come back up and do a double crochet, half double crochet and a double crochet in the next stitch. And then you are technically almost back at the beginning, so we need to do treble in that stitch there. And then we're back at the beginning. And then just before you slip stitch in the top of your 3 chain, we're just going to yarn over twice to do a treble. And we're going to go back into the same stitch we slip stitched to at the end of the last round, the bottom of our chains. See that? Grab our yarn. We're going to work a treble. Pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, and then we're going to slip stitch into the top of our 3 chains. There's our 1, 2, 3. Find that first bit of yarn, move over, find the second, and then just slip stitch. We don't need to join the green because we're going to finish there. To join around and just pull up. And there we go, there is our finished square within a square, within a square, within a square, granny square. So I hope you managed to follow along. So the idea being is that we, first of all, we do a little circle, and then we need to turn it into a square. We do that by doing little stitches and big stitches. The big stitches are on the corners. And then to do the square in the opposite direction, you always make sure the bigger stitches are in the middle of the side, and then on the corner are the little stitches. The same again for the next one. This becomes our square then, and we do the bigger stitches in the middle and the little stitches on the corner. The same again, bigger stitches and little stitches on the corner. So the next round, because we've ended on a corner, we would start off with some little stitches and build up to bigger stitches in the middle. Okay. Well, I hope you managed to follow along. I hope you enjoyed that. I think probably one of my first granny square videos. Just something I came up with last night when I was a bit bored, so I thought I would share it with you guys. But yeah, hope you managed to follow along. Any comments, just let me know in the comments below, and I shall see you soon for some more crochet fun. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!